It's your boy, Coach Carl, Mr. 58 is new 28, and I just logged in to say what it do, man. Hey, look, where my people at? Hey, yo, y'all stop playing and log on in and let's have a conversation about a couple of things. Man, I'm telling y'all right now, we gonna get this thing going. I got people texting in trying to ask me when I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna be live in a few minutes. That's what I told them. Come on, yo. Log in. If you're a friend, log in. I'm gonna wait on you now. I'm a little early, I know, because I'm excited about being here. I'm excited about being here. That's what we do here. I just came back from a crazy, crazy walk. I was gonna run, but since I ran the last 2 days, I decided today was gonna be a walk day. Then I goes outside and realized I should have ran. Cause man, it's colder than a mug out that joint, player. It's colder than a mug. Sometimes you got to recognize that cold, bruh. You got to give that cold some respect. I ain't lying. I won't respecting it. I walked outside, man, and I was like, oh, Lord. I had the wrong sweats on. The sweats I had on, they kind of big, kind of heavy, and they got a string in the front. I ain't had a string tied, and they too heavy to run it anyway. So I was like, yo, I don't really like running in heavy sweats. So I was like, man, what did I do? What did I do? Well, whatever it was, I did it wrong. I bet you I won't do that no more. I bet you tomorrow I'm wearing the running sweats, whether I feel like walking or running. I'm wearing the running sweats. What that means is I can always break out and start running at any given time. Any given time. See, I screwed that one up. That's my fault. Hey, look, you ain't gonna make the same mistake but once. That was my fault. Now I understand why I got running sweats. I never understood that. I was like, why I got running sweats and regular sweats? Now I know. Go outside when it's 14 degrees outside and try to walk 3 to 5 miles. I was like, yo, 3 miles was the max I did today. It was the max. I don't even know how far I did, but I know it was 3 something. Cause I was like, I'm gonna make this a short route. Let me see. I did 3.03. And that 03 was walking in the front door. I wasn't playing today. It was too cold. Man, if I knew it was going to be that cold, I'd have had on running sweats and I would have ran. What's going on, FNAF? What it do, man? What it do? Glad y'all up here. I got 24 people logged in. Can I get some likes? Can your boy get a couple of likes on the channel? Can I get a couple of likes? That's what I'm asking for. Come on, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. This your boy, Coach Carl. Mr. 58 is the new 28, and I just came back from a 3.03 mile power walk. 14 degrees outside. It's cold out that jank. I ain't even playing. It was cold out there. Normally, I don't get cold because when it gets real, real cold, I just jog. Jogging, your body get warm, man. I was sweating. I was sweating yesterday. Not today, because today I went out there saying I was going to walk. And it caught me. Caught me like a left hook. I was wobbling. You know what I'm saying? But I tell y'all what. You got to know like I know. You got to flow like I flow. That's what that is. But man, glad y'all having a good time. Glad y'all just chilling. And I'm glad to see y'all logged in. And man, we had such a great time yesterday on both of my live streams. I was balling with folk, man. Folk had me tripping. Hey, look, I appreciate y'all getting back up here again today to see what all the fuss is about. Man. Hey, look, we got a lot of things happening in the world right now. Starting with the fact that it's cold as fuck. They talking about some more snow. I don't know how that's gonna go. But I tell you what, they talking about the possibility of some more snow next weekend. I don't know what that mean. What that mean, yo? I don't want to see no more snow. Jay from YouTube, what it do, man? What it do, man? Kinsley, what's good with you? Glad you up here. If y'all new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button. And let's get the conversation started. What y'all want to talk about today? Yesterday, we talked about a lot of stuff. We talked about how to throw certain punches in certain situations. We talked about how to hold your hands up nice and tight, how to step, how to move, how to groove, how to block, 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 block. You know what I'm saying? What we going to do today? What we going to talk about? What y'all want answers on? I know y'all got questions. I got answers. Somebody got some Chinese-looking letters up here. What's good with you? What's good with you? Yes, sir. Jay from YouTube. What it do, man? What's going on with you, player? What's happening in your neck of the woods? Is it hot or is it cold where you at? Man, it's 14 degrees outside, and I just tested my heart. I went outside thinking I was going to walk. Man, it was too cold to walk. I had to walk fast. Man. Hey, look, what up, Z006? What it do, man? Never seen me coaching before? Look on my YouTube channel. I got over 600 videos up here. If you Google my name, you'll find everything there is to know about me. I've been coaching for 20 years. Boxing, coaching for 20 years. Karate. Been on YouTube for 2 years. This is off topic, but you told me you was a barber, so how do I start cutting my own hair? Hey, man, that's a hard subject. You can't ask a question like that without me knowing a few factors. Number one is what kind of hair you got. Number two is how low you trying to cut it. Number three is are you trying to do a style or even all over. Number four is do you got clippers or do you got straight hair and you need shears? I mean, that's a hard subject. You better go online and Google that one. Have you tried kickboxing? Do they teach similar hand boxing skills? I tried kickboxing. I've been in kickboxing. I've done everything. Anything involving the fight game, I done it. Karate, I spent 20 years in karate. 20 years in boxing. Done kickboxing. Done judo. Done jujitsu. Specialized in taekwondo. Man, there was a street fighter coming up. I know the whole game. Anything involving balling up your fists and swinging. Say, hello, my brother. I am white and in Russia. Hey, look, well, appreciate you being up here. Appreciate you being up here, and I don't care what color you are. We don't gotta talk about colors, because I can't see you anyway. Don't make no difference. Color don't matter to me. I don't care if you're blue. I don't care if you're green, homie. We still can be cool. We can be cool when you're green. I just appreciate you being up here. What do you think about Taekwondo? I think it's a good sport for competition. Not a good sport for the street. I learned Taekwondo only because I was good at kicking and I wanted to be able to throw multiple kicks. But in the street, I ain't trying to throw multiple kicks. I'm trying to throw one kick and trying to close the party with one kick. But all that touch kicking, that's cool, but it ain't gonna work in the block, bruh. Priscilla, what's good with you? I wanted to box, but I felt if I was going to compete, it was no point. If I was going to compete, no point to me. So you mean if I wasn't going to compete? Hey, look, boxing ain't just for competing. Boxing is for self-defense. It's just for being in good shape. You pick up things, man, that you need to know in boxing just from life. OG Kicks, what it do, my man? NAMROFNI 6236. What it is? Which is best? Martial to learn for the street. Jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu is the one you want to learn. Yeah, I got you. Jay from YouTube. Yeah. People that take boxing don't all take boxing to compete. I told people that was 60 and 70 years old, they weren't trying to compete. They was just trying to learn the art. It's like boxing is just not about, see, the problem I have when people make that statement is people assume that boxing is just a fight. That's because when they see people put on a pair of boxing gloves, all they see is two people punching each other. But boxing is an art, just like learning karate, just like learning judo, just like learning wrestling. It's an art that has a certain amount of moves that go with it. But you have to be in shape in order to throw the moves. So with that being said, when you learn boxing, it's not because you want to climb in the ring. You learn boxing because you want to learn how to defend yourself against someone that's trying to attack you or hurt you, or one of your family members or your friends. And also, you learn it for the cardiovascular, and you learn it for to be in shape. Say thanks, coach. Yes, sir. Hey, who you got Saturday, T.O. or Shakur? I'm going with Shakur. I'm going with the boxer. It's always a battle. It's always a boxer against a banger. And I think T.O. is more of a banger than a boxer. So I got to go with Shakur. Slide counter. What's good? Jay Southpaw. You never know what you up against in street fights. Exactly. That's why jiu-jitsu is the one you want to be in. Because it don't matter what you up against in a street fight. If you know jiu-jitsu, you putting somebody in an arm bar. That's how that's going down. I did a pretty good job holding my own fighting growing up. And even now, I should box. But in South Carolina, we got no type of boxing program. That's why you online. Hey, look, you don't always got to go to the source. Sometimes you already at the source. You at the source right now. The source you at right now. This is where you at. You get to learn it right now. You get to learn all the basics. You're not trying to fight nobody. You're not trying to win a fight right now. You just basically trying to make sure you're in good shape. Boxing is about being in good shape, because you can't be in boxing without being in good shape. Ron Laguna, what's good with you? I learned as much as I can from your videos. Well, I got 600 videos up here. You got a lot you can learn. And you can put it in effect right in your own house. You ain't never got to go nowhere. There's a lot of guys that learn. I learned a lot about certain arts, certain tactics by watching a video. Then I implement it. You know, you get to do you get to look at it, and then you go get to try to put it to work. All you need is a partner. You ain't got to punch nobody, just need a partner. Sometimes a partner can hold pads or hold a bag for you or whatever. What's your favorite boxer of all times? I don't have a favorite boxer of all times. I got a lot of boxers that I like. I mean, it's kind of hard to have a favorite when you watch as much boxing as I do. I like a lot of people for a lot of reasons, and every generation is different. You know, back in the Muhammad Ali days, you liked him because things that he could do. He was tall, and he was a heavyweight, and he moved good. Then you talking about the Tommy Hitman Hearns days, where he had that long jab, and that jab was sticking people from all across the place. Then you talking about Sugar Ray Leonard and them fast hands. Tommy Hitman Hearns with his relentless ability to go forward. Then you run into Mike Tyson era, where you talking about a banger, a straight banger, a straight street fighter in a boxing ring. Then you talking about Mayweather, a strategic fighter. Hector Macho Camacho, a dancing fighter. Sweet Pete Whitaker, get out the way and can't touch me type of fighter. And now you got a whole new generation of fighters doing a little bit of what you've seen in all the other fighters. So yeah, it's kind of hard to pick one. I got a few. Jay from YouTube, yeah, I'm a virtual learner. That's why I think I'm able to do it. Well, that's what I'm saying. Keep picking up the pieces. Keep picking up the pieces, bruh. So you like Ray Leonard and Terry Norris? Hey, look, I like a whole lot of people. Man, I like them too. Ray Leonard was a beast. Terry Norris was a beast. Hey, look, you got to give them credit for what they do. Do you feel like Tank Davis is a street fighter also? Yeah, I feel like Tank Davis got less boxing skills and more fighting skills. Tank Davis is just a good, strong guy with a good, strong demeanor. He's a guy that, like Mike Tyson, you pull him off the streets and put him in the ring and let him use all he could do in the ring. Hey, look, Kirsten, get off my channel. Ain't nobody want to hear none of that stupid stuff. We're gonna eliminate you quick. One more comment and you guys to go. I don't need no suckers on my channel. I don't care what you say your story is, but you get off my channel. Priscilla, what about Duran and Lagarde? Hey, look, man, I can name 1,000 boxers, and I still ain't gonna touch somebody's boxer. All of these boxers are good. There you go. Hey, look, I ain't gonna waste my time dealing with you. I'm just gonna get rid of stupid people. We're gonna start that up at the gate. We're gonna start that at the gate. Arthur Beterbiev. You say number one. Arthur Beterbiev he might be number one to somebody, but he ain't number one. Arthur Beterbiev, he might be number one to somebody, but he ain't number one. I said Homer Simpson number one. Hey, look, maybe I wouldn't try him. Homer Simpson was a gangster. I say he didn't care about stuff. Homer Simpson. Hey, look. Arthur Beterbiev got some beef with Dmitry Bivol. That's the only person that ever beat him. He's the first in history to unify all belts in light. Hey, look, that don't even matter no more. Look, because everybody that got a belt didn't earn that belt. You see how belts get passed around these days? All you got to do is be in the right place at the right time to get a belt. Sometimes they let a guy get a belt that don't deserve a belt so they can make him fight somebody that do deserve it, and then they get clowned. That's what the belts don't mean nothing. Why do you think Gervonta Davis never cared about a belt? He let you have a belt. As a fan of boxing over 35 years, times have definitely changed. What's your take on today's era? Pretty boys. And I ain't talking about Pretty Boy Floyd. I'm talking about pretty boys. Everybody want to dance around and don't really want to box. Hey, look, MMA fanatic. That's what it say. MMA fanatic 18. Let me tell you something about a running boxer. When a guy says that a guy lost because the other guy was running, trust me, that's a bunch of bull crap. Let me tell you why it's bull crap. I'm gonna break it down to you right now, live on a live stream. I'm gonna tell you why it's bull crap. Because when you picked that fighter to fight you, you knew he ran around the ring. So why you didn't train to cut the corner, to shut him down, to block him off? Why you didn't train for that? You train for how you want to beat the fighter. You think you're going to stand in front of you and just take punches? That's not what boxing is. Boxing is hit without being hit. So if he running from getting hit. At the end of the day, your guy lost. You know why? Because he didn't know how to cut the ring off. You know why he didn't know how to cut the ring off? Because cutting the ring off means you got to be in a fight. Bottom line, if you walk in this way and I turn and cut you off, I know you throwing punches at me. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you runk that way because I don't want to be in that kind of fight. I don't want to be in a banging session. People think that people both stand in front of them and let them bang out. That's not boxing. That's a gladiator sport. That's MMA. So if you want to be a boxer, learn how to move. Learn how to cut the ring off. Learn how to shorten them punches. Learn how to go on the inside and do work. Learn how not to let the other guy run around the ring. All you got to do is bang him up. You know what you do? You want to take the air out of a guy's tires? He running around the ring. He can roll real easily. That's what body work is for. You beat the body work up. And if you beat the body work up, he won't be able to run no more. He ain't gonna beat him in a rematch. The guy beat him first. I mean, he beat the guy first. The guy came back and beat him on the rematch. So what, they gonna have to do another rematch? Hey, look, first, that's how the game go, bro. You don't get it. You don't always get a second chance to make a first impression. Anybody ever told you that? You don't get a second chance. He beat Arthur Beterbiev on 10-12-24. He lost to him on 2-22-25. He lost to him the same way he beat him. A majority decision. 12 rounds, both fights. And look, he ain't gonna be able to do no more. The trilogies, you know what trilogies are for? To make us keep paying for that fight. That's what they for. They keep making us pay for it. They ain't gonna make no more money than they've been making all the time. Why are we gonna keep making people rich? You get to fight once, and if you lose, that's it. Go fight somebody else. I'm not gonna keep paying for you to fight the same guy. That's how Triple G and Canelo was. Keep fighting the same guy when there's other guys out here. It's 100 more guys out here that can fight. Fight somebody else. How's the ICE police? Is it quiet now? ICE police. What's the ICE police? Oh, you mean the ICE police. I thought you meant like snow ice. You mean the ice. No, ICE police ain't never going to be quiet because they're trying to get people out of here. And that's a hard job. It's a hard job trying to get people out of somewhere that they've been living at for 15, 20 years. And you try to get them out of here. Man, people paperwork been expired. You can't go to Russia and live like this. You can't go to Russia, get off a plane and just get lost. They know you there. They know you there. That's how it go in America. In America, we do all kinds of stuff. We let all kinds of people in. And then when they get here, we ain't happy about them. We want them to go. It's like letting your girlfriend, or if you're a girl, it's like letting your boyfriend stay with you. Or if you're a guy, it's like letting your girlfriend stay with you. And then after about a week, you don't like what they do, so you want them to go. But they live there now. Arthur's nickname was BTR, which he get because he was young and he would spar heavyweights. Okay. When I was young, I sparred heavyweights. They just called me stupid. That was my nickname, stupid, for sparring guys that's 3 times my size. Nah, if I blocked you, it's because you was being stupid over tattoos. You wasn't being triggered. Some people know how to change the narrative of the conversation. And what I don't allow on my channel is somebody to change the narrative. You got talking about tattoos, and tattoos is not what we were talking about. Then when I said, okay, we're done talking about it, you kept talking about it. So then you kept talking about it to the point where I blocked you. That's why I blocked you, because you tried to change the narrative. The narrative wasn't about tattoos. Nobody up here want to talk about tattoos. You start talking about how people don't supposed to get tattoos at a certain time and how they look black. You're too black to have a tattoo. That was a stupid conversation to have. You just wanted to be up here. My thing is, start talking about tattoos again, I'm going to block you again. I ain't here for stupid stuff. I'm here for good people that's trying to learn something or just have a good dialogue about a good conversation. We're not about the dumb stuff. Changing the narrative. You know what that means? That's not the narrative. That's not the reason I'm up here. He got knocked out of a lot of heavy, and he knocked out a lot of heavyweights. It's easy to do that because heavyweights are slow. Buddy must really like tattoos. No, he didn't like tattoos. He was talking about tattoos. They ain't the same thing. Buddy gonna get deleted and start talking about tattoos again. He was trying to make the whole conversation about him, and he knew it. My favorite boxer, I don't have a favorite boxer. I just got boxers I like. And who you got? Gabagool. I don't know who that is. Do you watch the UFC or just boxing? I watch both. I watch anything that involves a fight game. It don't make no difference. I watch wrestling, but wrestling is too unpredictable. You feel what I'm saying? It's too fake. I got to see some real wrestling, like college level, where they real wrestlers. Anybody that don't know what the statement change the narrative is, when we are talking about boxing, karate, fitness, dieting, and then somebody starts talking about gay, and then they stay on the subject, or they start talking about your glasses is ugly, and they stay on the subject, that means that they're trying to change the narrative. They're trying to get me to remark or reply back to something that has nothing to do with what we're talking about. So then we can't have the conversation that we're supposed to be having because I'm busy trying to tell somebody to get off of this certain conversation. But they changed the narrative. They changed what the dialogue is supposed to be. My dialogue ain't supposed to be up here talking about tattoos unless you ask me a specific question about tattoos and I answer it as a specific question about tattoos, and then we move on. You think Crawford beats Mayweather? No, I do not. Not even if Mayweather was 10 years older. You got to remember, half these young guys got their boxing skills from half of the older guys. You can't go beat the master. I thought I could beat a master one time. You know what I'm saying? A master in karate, I sparred with him, and I thought because I was fast, I could beat him. He had tricks that I never knew. I saw what he did when I was learning, but there was certain things that he didn't teach me. Okay. So then when I ended up on my butt, I realized that he was the master for a reason, and I was good. That's the thing I always hated for those guys. Go from college wrestling and then go to the Olympics and then only a few of them. Yep, that's what happens. Yep, it's a girl right now that Shakur. It's a girl right now that Shaq bought a car for. And she's a wrestler for college. And she's really good. I just want to see her do the best she can. She done been helped out already. She done got a car and got some of her stuff taken care of. And she's a nice wrestler. I forget her name, but she's online. Justin Leadham, I'm doing good, man. Thanks for asking. Mr. C, 8086, OKNW9ZS. What's good, y'all? Dex, let me see. You think good enough to beat the master, but first thing is never fight the master. Male, the master fight you. I don't know, man. I don't know what you just said, but I know the bottom line was I was young. I was about 16 and I was quick, fast, and I had won so many national championships. I tried to test the master one day because I thought I was good as the master, but I wasn't. How many minute mile you run? How many minute miles I run? It depends on how far I'm running. If I run 1 mile, I can run it in 6:25. 3 miles, I run at 7:08. 5 miles, I've run as little as 7:47. But when I'm out running just for casual running, 5 miles, I run 8 minutes. I've run 14.2 miles on Thanksgiving at 9 minutes and 30 seconds. And I was just cruising. I had headphones in, listening to music, singing some of the songs, the whole 9 yards. I run every day. I run 7 days a week. I ran every day, 7 days a week since August the 12th, 2013. So that's 13 years. Tommy Hearns or Mayweather in their prime? Still Mayweather. I like Mayweather. I don't think nobody beat Mayweather in their prime or not their prime. Because you got to remember, Mayweather in his prime was knocking everybody out. How many miles a week? Well, I run 5 miles a day. And on Saturday, I always double it. So it's at least 10. And Sunday, depends. So I'm doing at least 30 miles a week. Hey, look, man, I've been running since I was a young buck, man. So, you're supposed to be pretty fast. But I appreciate it. Crawford may have beaten Floyd. Crawford would have never beat Floyd on no day at no time. Truth is, we'll never know. He won't ever beat Floyd. He's great. He's way beyond. Floyd been way beyond Crawford's talent level. Crawford was a subtle fighter that did good as a subtle fighter. But he's not a Floyd Mayweather. He's just the Floyd Mayweather for right now. But there's no duplicate to the real Floyd Mayweather. Do I jump rope? Yep. I got 4 ropes on the wall right beside me. Sugar Ray will beat him, Coach. Maybe. You got to remember, Sugar Ray, when y'all seen Sugar Ray at his finest, go back and look at Mayweather when he was at his finest. When Mayweather was just coming out of the Olympics. Go look at him then, when he was dropping everybody. Quick, fast, in a hurry. When he was beating people to death. They didn't know where the punches was coming from. Yep. Don't forget, y'all just remember the Floyd Mayweather that looked like he could just block and then throw basic shots. That's because he had hurt his hand by that time. Any word on Sonny Liston? That man could fight. I'm going to go way back. Sonny Liston was a beast. He was a beast all the way up until the Muhammad Ali. All the way up until he met Muhammad Ali. You know it. 135 Mayweather was a bad boy. You know why Mayweather gained weight? Because he realized all the money was at the 150s. Was in the 150 class. He went up. He just realized all the money was there. He was fast enough and strong enough. He realized all the money was there. But that 135-pound Mayweather, boy, he was unbeatable. Google him. You totally destroyed who? Bought himself out of Bob Arum contract for about $800,000 of money that he made on his own. That's why he kept taking fights. Mayweather was taking fights when Bob Arum didn't want to give him fights. He was taking fights for like $10,000. He was trying to save up that money. They say Floyd a defensive master. They should replay his fights offensively incredible. Yeah, bottom line. he was a defensive master. But before he became, people don't understand, Floyd broke his hand. When he broke his hand, he still wanted to fight. So he learned how to use more defense in the fights to win the fights rather than going out and being offensive minded first. But that's why he became defensive minded. So he almost left Crawford in the shadows. Crawford is a good fighter, no doubt, but he wasn't a Floyd Mayweather. Even when his best, even Crawford's best fights weren't Floyd Mayweather fights. My little cousin, not Mayweather. I ain't crazy, man. I ain't know who you talking about, dog. I just said who you talking about. What do you think about Alex Pereira? I think he good. I think he a solid fighter. I am a little older than you. I can name 5 people beat him back in the day. Hey, you don't have to be older than me to name 5 people you think beat him back in the day. I can name 5 people that I think beat him back in the day too. But guess what? Them fights, you got to remember something. Them fights were scored by people that didn't even like Mayweather, and he still won. Mayweather wasn't the most liked person in the world. He was the most hated boxer in the world, but he still kept winning. Why? Because he outscored the other people. People, you can't judge a fight by how hard he got hit or when his body got hurt. You got to judge it by how many points he scored from round to round. And I don't know how old you are, my man, but I'm 58 years old, so I got 51 years of looking at boxing. You don't need no more than 10 years of looking at boxing to understand what boxing's about. And I watched every fight that ever came on, every one of them, from the old classics to 2 guys I never even heard of that fought like this. They fought like this. It's an NPC level 100. Hey, look, make sure y'all get the like button up. I know I done had way more than 8 people up here commenting on these Jones. So can I get the like button to go up a little bit? I shouldn't even have to ask that question, man, because when we get online, the first thing we supposed to do is hit the like button. That's how we do things. Hit the like button and get the likes up so that the algorithm know that we up here and then we doing work. And so the algorithm keep respecting my channel and keep sending people to me. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how y'all gonna be up here so we can have these conversations, whether y'all like them or not. I like them because I like being up here talking to people. I like them because I be up here. I love talking to people. Okay, we got a couple of new people up here. And what you talking about? He loser. Well, you not from America? Yes, sir. We got some new people up here. I see people up here. I hit their channel. What's good with y'all, man? Hey, look, is it cold where y'all at? Because they told me it wasn't that cold outside. And I went for a walk instead of a run. And I got outside and about near froze. So, don't let them fool you, man. Don't let the weatherman fool you. The weatherman job is the only job you can get wrong all the time and still make $100,000 a year. I don't know how that's possible. Oh, man, I missed the people. Man, I got stuck on comments, didn't move up. Let me see. Do you have a big black chicken? No, I do not. I don't know what a chicken is. I don't eat chicken. I think I know what you're talking about, but no, I'm where I'm supposed to be. Put it like that. I'm got what I'm supposed to have. Crawford was uncomfortable in one respect. He somehow didn't get to amass a CV anything like Floyd's. Let me say, oh, hello. What up, Mr. Nighty? What up, dog? My bad, OG. I ain't trying to mess. Hey, look, man, it's all good, dog. You know we get down. What's up? It's Alan. What up, Alan? Priscilla, what's good? I gave you a like. I appreciate the like. Appreciate it. You got a couple. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me them likes, man. Get them likes up. Hey, look, y'all need to go onto my channel, right? Before you get it, when you get a chance. Anybody on my page right now, go to my channel. Look at a post that I made yesterday. And the post is going to talk about me being in a competition. So you got to vote. You got to vote for me. I'm in this competition, right? And I'm trying to be what they call Mr. Health and Fitness. Mr. Health and Fitness for Mr. Health and Fitness for Men's Health and Fitness magazine. So all you gotta do is go on the joint and just vote yes. Vote yes for your boy Coach Carl.
It's your boy Coach Carl. Mr. 58 is the new 28. Today is January the 26th, and it's the first day that y'all can vote for your boy to be Mr. Health and Fitness. Go to the post on my page, click the link, and cast your vote today. Show your boy some love. I appreciate y'all. 100. Holla.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all see what your boy be doing, man. Y'all know I work out 7 days a week. Y'all know what I'm looking like. Y'all know ain't too many people out here cut up like your boy. So the whole thing, man, I got a chance to run for Mr. Health and Fitness. That's the picture they used on me, man. That's the picture. Mr. 58 is the new 28. That's what I'm trying to tell people, man. You can get the same way you see me right now. Anybody up here can be this way. All you got to do is put the work in. It ain't hard. It ain't no secret. Y'all know I don't do no steroids, none of that crap. I'm a vegan 100%. So everything I do is from the vegan perspective. But look, I'm trying to tell y'all, just go on my channel, look for the thing that says Men's Health and Fitness, and just vote for your boy Coach Carl one time. I appreciate that. Somebody said I look like Ramon from Bang Bros. Well, Ramon must be a nice guy. My bag, OG. I'm trying to mess my bag for real. Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, bro, but it's all good. Also, I know you know you're the... I don't know what that means either, man. Y'all leaving off half a sentence, bro. Come on, man. Give me a whole sentence so we can talk, man. We can talk. Alan, what up? What you doing today, man? I've been training, man. I've been running. Well, I ain't went running. I went walking. That's what it... Appreciate it, man. My man said, wow, that's awesome. Hey, look, man. Y'all know I be putting in the work. Y'all know I be putting in the work. I think you can rap. Oh, you know I could rap. I was a rapper on the record label from 1987 to 1991. That's what I did for a living before I started doing everything else. That's what gave me the money to open up my first barbershop. I was in the rap game, and y'all know the name. Yes, sir. I was in the rap game, and y'all know the name. Yeah, my first record came out in 1987. It was called Me and My DJ. By Coach Carl. Well, it won't by Coach Carl. It's by Cool Carl. This is a copy of my first record ever put out. It's backwards though, but you can see the name Urban Beat Records. Me and My DJ by Cool Carl. 1987. That's what I did before I did everything else. I was 18 years old coming out of high school, signed to a record label as a rap artist. How was my experience? It was good. I mean, I did it for 4 years on a label. Made a few dollars, and then the first thing I did with that money, man, is open up my first barbershop. Mark Travis, 4381, what's good? It sure was the golden days, man. The 80s player, when I first started rapping, there won't no real rappers out there. All the rappers y'all know that are big right now, they were small like me back then. LL Cool J, open up for LL Cool J, open up for Rakim and Eric B, Jazz Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Cool C, Steady B, KRS-One. All those guys was brand new at the same time I was brand new. Let me see, how much you sell your records in rap industry? Hey, man, hey, look, I didn't sell them. I had a producer that sold them. I made a few dollars. I won't rich, but I won't poor either. Jesus is good, bro. You better believe that all the time. I said you was born in 84. That's 2 years before I graduated high school. They said profit margin. Hey, look, man, I don't talk about money up here, man. It ain't going to help you knowing anyway. Me telling you how much money I made, how's that going to make the conversation any better? I made more money cutting hair. Bro, I owned a barbershop from 1992 to 2020. So you remember MC Hammer? Hammer was the man. He came out round about after I did, though. Run DMC, they was out. Them boys was fire. I never got a chance to open up for them, though. So I'm talking to young cats. I know. Tell us a fact about you that you think we won't believe, but it's true. I put a book out in 2005. called My Pen, My Pad, My Way. It was a poetry book. 105, it was 108 pages, 105 poems. Yeah, I did everything, man. It ain't much I haven't done. Thank God for small favors, man. I was always smart enough to understand what I was up against. I was always smart enough to understand what I was up. This the copy of my book. It's called My Pen, My Pad, My Way by W. Carl Parker. It's all backwards because of the camera. The camera system is gonna have it backwards because that's how YouTube do when you're doing a live stream. So he was born in 65. I was born in 67, dog. Say in Detroit, I was born in Newport News. I'm a wizard in my shoes, born in Newport News. I had a 9-month clue of when I was due. On November the 5th, 9:30 in the morning, 8-pound, 10-ounce new baby was born. Huh? Still got it. Huh? That's why. Where did you get your southern accent? Because I'm down south. I'm down south, player. I'm in Virginia. I'm next to Carolina. Hey, yo, coach, what's going on today? Murray, 7897. What it do, man? You know what I'm over here doing, man. I'm over here chilling. That's all. I'm looking 12, 22, and 34 at the same time. Hey, man. Hey, look, as long as I ain't looking like I'm about to die, I'm looking like I'm about to try, though. You know what I'm saying? Did you serve in the military? No, I didn't serve in the military. I wanted to, but they ain't let me in at the time I wanted to go in. And by the time they came back and said, hey, look, I can come in, I'd already opened up a barbershop. I got married in 91, opened up a barbershop in 92, and then they come in 93 saying, we changed the law now. You can get in with flat feet. I was like, I already opened a barbershop, got a 1-year-old son now. Hey, look, I can't go in now. What am I going to do with these 9 employees I just hired? Is it available online? I don't know. You might be able to find anything I did, but I don't track it no more. I made the money I was supposed to make, and I walked away from the gig now. It's been years, man. You talking about 30 years. I was 21 the last time I released anything. So you talking about I'm 58 now, bro. That's like 30-something years. 37 years. 37 years since I picked up a microphone. But when you can do something, you still can do it. Say you in New York City. Yeah, I remember Miami Vice. Yes, sir. That was my junk. Somebody say, what the F, bro? Hey, look, why didn't you get any likes? I got some likes. Hey, look, people gonna do what they gonna do, man. I can't make people give me likes. I just could ask. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. That's all you could do, man. Yesterday, I had about 150 likes. It just depends on who's up here. Even with the flat feet, you may not be able to join today, especially if it causes you problems. Well, I am too old now. It don't matter now. But when I went in, they said they gave me a permanent no enlistment. They said I had flat feet with no arch on my left foot. I didn't even know what that meant. I didn't know I didn't have an arch on my left foot because I've been in karate my whole life, and then my feet never bothered me. But they said them boots would put a problem on you. So, but it's all good. My youngest son went in with flat feet. My youngest son did 6 years in the Navy as an intel specialist. And my oldest son is in now. He in the Army in Germany. Say you and your wife celebrating 10 years. Hey, man, me and my wife in August, we'll be married 35 years. So congratulations, player. There's a few of us out here. A few of us left. Man, it's ice outside, bro. Believe it. I was supposed to go for a walk. And I put on thicker sweatpants because these sweatpants are kind of thick and they're kind of heavy. But I don't really care because I ain't going to run in them. But when I got outside and realized how cold it was, though, I wanted to start running. I was like, oh, man, I got the wrong pants on to be running because they'll start dropping. And I got to keep pulling them up. And it's too much of a work because I had on a lot of clothes. I always wear a long john shirt and then a hoodie and then a jacket that goes over top of the hoodie. And then I had a knit hat on and my earbuds, my earphones, and my goggle glasses. But man, that's too much stuff to be having on and I'm running down the street trying to hold up one side of my pants. That ain't gonna work. Let me see. Yeah, in the Army, if you get caught with flat feet, they kick you out. I was in airborne, and sometimes people, when they hit the ground, their feet were flat, then they get kicked out on the medical. Yep. But my son is in now. He ain't got those issues. But he ain't my oldest son don't have flat feet. Somebody say I look like Denzel Washington. Hey, look, Denzel Washington, a solid dude. Say the snow solid frozen is bad out there. Where you at? Where you at, dog? I'm in Virginia and the snow is still on windshields out here, bro. It's still holding the windshield wipers down on the car, frozen. But I ain't got that problem because my wife got a Jeep. She got a big 4x4 Jeep. Scratch the snow off that joint and she running. She doing what it do. Hello from Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean. I know exactly where that's at. What's good with you, dog? Y'all hit the like button for your boy. Don't forget the like button. We got to keep that like button going. That's how the algorithm gonna know that when I'm up here, I'm having a good time with y'all. Y'all having a good time with me, so I appreciate it, yo. Hit the like button. And don't forget what I told y'all a minute ago. Please go to my post that I made yesterday. Just a regular post on my channel, and it says vote now. And y'all can vote for your boy Coach Carl to be Mr. Health and Fitness through Men's Health and Fitness magazine. Don't y'all want y'all own homeboy on a cover and in a spread, talking about being in shape, talking about eating right and sleeping right and training hard? Man, vote me to be on that joint, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see what I train 7 days a week, 3.5 hours a day. Y'all know the program. Y'all know the program. So all y'all got to do is just go on to my channel, look for the thing that says vote now, and then vote for me to be Men's Health and Fitness magazine. All right, appreciate it, y'all. 100. Says still bad after they clean. Say, Coach, your son in Germany. No, he not in the German army. He in the American army. Man, he in a regular United States army, but they got army bases in Germany. You still bad after they still bad. I say you getting more likes. Hey, look, man, one at a time. That's all it takes. One at a time, bro. It's crazy. You look like my basketball coach when I was in college. Man, that's a sharp dude. Tell him I say, hey, well, he rest in peace. Well, I'm gonna pray for him then. Pray for his family. Let me see. Let me see. You look young. What's the secret? I'm vegan. I don't take no drugs. I don't drink no alcohol, and I don't smoke. It's just that simple. Oh, you in Maryland? Hey, look, I got a son and daughter in Maryland. I got a daughter stays in one city in Maryland, son stays in another city in Maryland. Let's see. Let's see. Somebody asked me who I am. Check my records. Check my records, homeboy. I'm a boxing coach and a martial art instructor, 20 years in both games. A vegan lifestyle. I'm 100% vegan. I get online to talk about boxing, talk about life, talk about fitness, talk about dieting, and to talk about whatever anybody else want to talk about. I'm 58 years old, but they call me 58 is the new 28. You know why? Because I'm in better shape now than I was when I was 28 years old. The six pack and the whole nine. Hey, you look at my channel, you'll see my six pack. Coach, did you know the Lakers head coach was from Roanoke? Nah, I didn't know. Is that a Bruce Lee poster? Yes, it is. What is a Fed? Man, Shakur stopping T. Hey, look, we'll see how that's going to go. I don't know if he's going to stop him, but I think he's going to outbox him. That's for sure. He might not stop him, but he definitely going to outbox him. Man, my throat dry. Being outside in that cold water. Keyshawn got to be careful. Keyshawn Ben had to be careful. Hey, look, somebody talked about Keyshawn today and how he was dissing Andy Cruz after Andy Cruz lost. And somebody asked me what I thought about it. I said he only dissing him because he can't beat him. Keyshawn can't beat Andy Cruz. They got the same style as Andy Cruz took Keyshawn completely out of his style. Beat him twice. How you gonna beat a guy twice and the guy's still talking trash about you? He was rooting for you to lose in the next fight. That means he's still feeling some kind of way about that loss. Man, if I lost to a guy, I just lost to him. That's bottom line. Ortiz a good fighter. Yeah, he's a real good fighter. Hey, look, a lot of people say that, Pablo, but we ignore it. Because a lot of people say that. Ain't no way we can make that happen. So stop capping. So you don't eat meat. Nope, I don't eat no meat. I eat vegetables, fruit, and nuts. Peanuts, cashews, and sunflower seeds. Orange, apple, banana, cantaloupe, watermelon, and all kinds of vegetables. Had to see what time it was, man. This time be flying on these Jones. Good afternoon. What's going on? King Louis II, my dog. What it do, man? What it do, man? If y'all on the channel, please hit the like button. Hey, Pablo, we are not the same. If you want attention, go to somebody else's channel. But we are not the same. You are not on the same level I'm on when it comes to boxing and karate. So we're going to let that be a done deal. Stop asking me the same question over and over. I now enjoy standing up, recovering from a gunshot injury 3 years, T12 incomplete lesson. Hey, look, man. Well, I'm going to pray for you, bro, that you get yourself together 100% that the recovery is strong. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want nobody up here to be hurt behind nothing. And these cats out here using guns is because they don't know how to fight. That's what that is. So with that being said, man, we're going to pray that you get yourself in the best condition that you could be in and that your recovery be smooth. And please heal up. Like my man said, please heal up, dog. We need you to be strong. Coach, I'm going to try to get Zayden to tap in with you. That's what I'm talking about. Tell him to get online one day. Tell him to holler at your boy. Holler at your boy. That's my dog, man. I ain't seen him in a couple of years, but that was my dog, man. That was the hardest fighting dude I ever seen in my life. I could already see him going into the pros. What y'all got going on where y'all from, man? Is it still cold where y'all at? And how much snow you get, Jerome Brown? How much snow and ice y'all get up there in Roanoke? Say Z48843. Say love all the way from Ireland. What's good, dog? Glad to have you up here, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. And make sure y'all sign up for the channel if y'all not already a member. Your son is United States Army deployed in Germany. Yeah. He's a United States Army deployed in Germany. He got 1 year left in Germany. Then he'll be back to the States. It's still snowing like crazy. Hey, yeah, man, it's snowing in some places. They talking about we gonna get another snowstorm by the weekend, depending on where you at. You know, out of all the people that been on my channel, thousands among thousands of people, nobody ever told me I look like Spike Lee. Hey, look, you can't look like everybody. Just because he's black don't mean I look like him. It's like 40 degrees in Ireland. My friend in Minnesota was telling me it's like negative 25. Hey, look, man, it's negative a lot of places around this junk, man. For real, for real. Some people still got snow and ice on stuff, bruh. Said a hoodie? Man, I got this junk. I don't know, man. I think I was in a store called Marshall's one time. Me and my wife, and I saw it. I just like the color, man. I like that junk because it's like a plaid hoodie. Man, you know I had to rock with that junk. Got the pockets in the front like this. Yeah. Hey, look, I had to rock with it, man. I like a nice hoodie, different kinds. This is more like it ain't like a cotton hoodie like the normal Jones. What state am I from? Virginia. What state you from, dog? Is there life after death? I don't know. You got to talk. You got to find somebody that died, and then you got to talk to them firsthand. Am I saying Joan or Joan? Joan, Joint. I just put a little spin on it. What up? It's my Joan. I'm going to add that to my daily vocab, but that's what I'm talking about. Hey, look, that's that slang from down here, player. It's cold as foe, or as cold as a mug. Man, that junk crazy. That's how we talk, player. Ain't nothing like a little slanguage. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all being up here, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And make sure y'all go look for that post I told y'all about. All it's going to say is vote here. And then get up on that joint and vote for your boy to be Mr. Health and Fitness for Men's Health and Fitness Magazine. Y'all get up there and vote your boy. Vote started yesterday. Get up there and vote for him. Somebody say, hey, sweet potato. I don't know what that means, but hey, what up? Good vibes, my man. I appreciate it, dog. Hey, look, make sure y'all get on my channel. If anybody been on my channel that's on my channel right now, I got a whole lot of boxing, a whole lot of karate, a whole lot of kicking, a whole lot of weight training, calisthenics, pull-ups, sit-ups, crunches, squats. I got everything on my channel. You want to see how to do something? I'm going to show you how to do it. You want to see how to get that six-pack? I'm going to show you how I built it. 58 years old. I'm still in the game, bruh. Hey, look, I'm trying to keep y'all in the game. I don't care if you're 20. I don't care if you're 40. And I don't care if you're 60. Saying, let's do this thing right. Let's do it right. Ozzy B10, what's good, dog? Tongues to 10 coin. I don't know how you say it. TUNGSTEN coin. What up? Lieutenant Colonel. Hey, look, what's good, dog? What up, Anthony? What's good with you? Say 58 is crazy. Hey, look, you can be 58 and not be 58, if you understand what I'm saying. I was in karate as a young buck, right? And I was switching karate styles to another style, and I went to this class, and I had to wear the white belt because I hadn't been in that style before. But when we were sparring, I was beating everybody up. And so the lady next to me, she said, you got a white belt on, but what belt are you really? And saying, so that's what people say, you're 58 years old, but what age are you really? Because, you know, most people I knew when I was 18, 20, looked like 58, they look 58. They look like they were old men, sitting around waiting on their chance to die. No, bruh. Hey, look. That's what it is, man. 58, you gotta stay focused, bruh. Y'all see what I do, man. Y'all see what I do every day. This ain't no joke, bruh. I try to tell y'all, y'all want to get it? It's right here. Y'all want to get it? It's right here. I'll show you how to do it. I've been working on it too. Y'all seen your boy. Y'all see what I look like. I take these shirts off. Y'all gonna know what it is. 58 is the new 28. That's what I'm telling y'all. And look, go to my channel and look for the post that says vote now. And vote for your boy to be Mr. Health and Fitness for Men's Health and Fitness Magazine. I don't know what place I'm in. It don't really matter. I just want a place. I don't care if I'm number 5. If I'm be number 5, let me be number 5. That means 4 guys was better than me. That's the way I look at it. What's up, my dog Bustin' Dustin? What's cracking, player? Man, I'm up here chilling, man. You know what I'm doing, man. I get online every day on this channel from 2:45 to 3:45. Next channel from 3:45 to 4:45. Every day, Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I don't know what time I'm going to be up here, but I know I'm going to be up here. I got a video coming out later today, man. It's a good junk called The Truth. The Truth by Coach Carl. The Truth. You got to look for it. It's going to come out about 6 o'clock today. The Truth. Just put in the search bar. The Truth by Coach Carl. It's going to be real tough. I'm going to talk to a lot of people with that junk. It can't all be about throwing hands. It can't all be about working these muscles. It can't all be about having a six-pack. Some of it's just got to be about the fact that I want to tell y'all something that I think y'all need to know. But I appreciate y'all, man. I got so many people logging in right now telling me they didn't voted for me. I said I appreciate that, and I appreciate that. Hey, look, man, I appreciate all y'all. Say, ain't nothing happening, dog. My dog, what it do, 100. Hey, look, you know it's going to be real. I put it together this morning, man. I had some stuff on my mind. I had to drop on them, bruh. I had to drop it on them. Sometimes, man, sometimes you got to go hard. You can't be on the surface, man. Sometimes you got to go ahead and let them know what it is. Let them know what it is. Man, I was doing some daggone pull-ups today, man. I'm still tired. Them pull-ups wore my shoulders out. I was doing slow pull-ups. Where I was at the top, I pulled myself up like this. Imagine doing a pull-up this slow, y'all. Boom. Now I let myself down. Same way. Man, I could feel the muscles building when I was doing it. Just like that. Bow. Then I did it again. I did 3 of them. Then I got down, then I did 3 more. Them Jones is tough. What up, nephew? What up, dog? What it do, man? Can I learn boxing at home? No gyms in me. Of course you can. Get right on my channel. Go to beginner boxing. Beginner boxing. Learn everything I know. I'm going to show you how to do it in steps. Anything that says shadow boxing, bag work, just go through all the videos. Start at the beginning, work your way up. I got over 600 videos on this channel. I got another channel online that's got 1,800 videos on there. You can learn it. I'm going to teach it to you. I tell y'all do some slow pull-ups, you can get a reality check. Them Jones was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Pull up on them pull-up bars, man. You going to do it slow. I tell people all the time, man, I go to the pull-up bar and I pull all the way up and I just hold my head over top of the bar and just hold my head right there and see how I just make all your muscles. It's an isometric exercise. Some people can't do it. It's a lot harder than a regular pull-up. A lot of people can go like this and pull up and down, but can you do it slow? Can you do it to where it's going to hurt the most? Do it to where it's going to hurt the most. But look, I got to get offline now. I appreciate y'all for being up here. I got to go to another channel. But look, if y'all want to finish this conversation, go to my other channel, Coach Carl 757_fitness. Coach Carl 757_fitness. Y'all can go to the next channel. Make sure y'all hit the like button before y'all say anything. All right? With that being the case, holla at your boy on the flip side. Right about now, I got to go. Holla.